I'm in the lab, we in our bag. I'm talking that rich shit, do the math. I don't got a mask, I put on a mask. My last experiment ended bad. I knew what I had and it was some gas. I went to the garden with the hash, puff up pass, and then I had to get my ass back in the lab. We just hit 1500 franking and it make a lot of sense. And punks I'm gonna be staking and they make a lot of sense. To the moon, there's no debating that these diamonds in my hands. Dog, please give me a chance, dog, please give me a chance. This shit undisputed, yeah, we poppin', we gon' get this lit. This is what we do, I'm with the crew, we not gon' flip this shit. We been going crazy in the lab, we so insidious. Watch me get my pump, Franken on my bucket list, my Franken gonna pump. You could double if you dumpin' in it, we gon' run it up. Saw this project, now we stuck up in it. Yeah, we got full crypto punks from Lava Labs, it's obvious there's profit in it. Probably gonna take off on a rocket ship, I'm hopping. I wish I had Elizabeth to myself, I know she bad. You can catch me in the metaverse and now we all gonna dance. We got something, this ain't lucky, it's all according to plan. I've been running for a minute, stop, pass that shit to Dan.
Hey, pass that shit to Dan. Bitch, I grabbed that shit and ran. Doing damage to a dam. They ain't ready for our plans. Picky here with Dan, like it's Goku and Gohan. Us, we going ham. Looking at you, you Peter Pan. GM to my Franken gang. No doubt, we bout to break the game. Running laps on them, tell me what else can I say? You heard my story, put my ledger in the grave. They can't wait, Franken tape, music through the blockchain. Fuck you, pay me, on delay. We here to stay, they bout to ride our wave. These bars hit your brain like a fucking lobotomy. Bitch, I went insane, now I'm chillin' where the monsters be. I've been through some things, type of pain that you hardly see. We've been moving profits, man, we've been mooning properly. On top, forever, probably. Drop top in good weather, you can't bother me. Taught myself the game, none of y'all can father me. I'm rightfully arrogant, beg my pardon, G.
That's my Franken queen. She spent all my eve. Where she taking me? To the moon it seems. I don't want no apes. I don't want no fidenza. Man, my life has changed when I met the doc in November. Gave a call to my cool cats, to my doodles. Call my punks, we be in the Punksville studio. We got punks, we got Franken punks, we got Franklin. Blicky one again, we got Benjamin Banklin. We the Franken kings. We spend all I eat. Oh, Elizabeth, won't you talk to me? I don't want no apes. I don't want no fidenza. Man, my life has changed when I met the doc in November. Pass my blunt to my pump, till I'm pumped. The shit up, fill my cup, know the dots. See what's up, Franken punk. We just minted this month. This I jam, this I bump. Punksville gang, send it up.
Good morning. Oh, how's it going, everybody? We too early like birds, getting in those worms and you nerds hating, just curve them, they fudding, they just some vermin. Can't handle us, you too nervous, it's cause you ain't got no purpose. Yeah, check it. NFT's super sexy, man, it always lures me. I'm too focused and you know you'll never ever deter me. Crypto astronaut, DJ moving so hazardous. Crypto, what I gon' dabble, open seas like chapel, yeah. Chasing 100X is my ex, she been getting jealous. The man she's with like a peasant if you comparing me. I had to give you up, girl, for my legacy. I'm so grateful for my 3D Franken family. 3D Franken family. For my 3D Franken family. For my, check it. Ned, get the champagne. Hey, yo, Dan, let it rain. Real, recognize real, know I'm saying. Wait, hold up, Super Saiyan. Pop power level, 100K. Yeah, fractionalize that punk. Yeah, 4 volts, keep him safe. More sauce for the sake of it. Your eardrums getting blessed. Free meal, cousin. How you do it so smooth, like you stealing dozens? Right under your nose, you ain't seeing nothing. Bro, long time coming. Long nights in the basement, amounts to something. Snitching about your problems will get you nothing. Start stitching up your life. Are you building something, homie? Have you written something, or you simply bluffing? Huh? Talk is cheap. You won't hear a peep from me unless I'm on the beat. Walking through the city streets of 6 right over me. I've been doing I've been going crazy, man. Cut it. Ain't it clear I'm the revenant? Bring the guillotine, let's get beheading then. Nah, I can't compare to damn. I'm a one-on-one, bitch, it's evident. Put out the tape, gave him my soul, the gold, the gems in one letter, yeah. Feeling like Letterman. This is for my freaking veterans. This is for popping the bottles behind us and rightfully arrogant. Yeah, rightfully arrogant, bitch. Rightfully arrogant, rightfully arrogant. Rightfully back in the booth, about to tear the shit. Rightfully project on moon when they hear the shit. Rightfully goats, rightfully chose for the throne. Rightfully fucking the game from the minute I spoke. Shit was just destined to blow. Riding, I'm rapping the code and I'm here with my bros. Out in the 6 got me frozen. Down in my fucking bones. Doing this shit till I'm ghost. I do it for Gassy, I do it for Ghost. I do it for Ice and I do it for Mose. Do it for Ned, do it for Jed, for Dan and Zenj. I'm talking that Banklin. Blicky and Kurt, put it in work. We hit him like Otis from back when. Yeah, so much growth been coming in rapid. Shake up the game, we've been looking like Rapture. Pokemon and you know you can't catch this. Dr. Eth, I treat him like Pastor. Dr. Eth, I'm in need of that power. He got me locked at the top of the tower. Elizabeth, she smelling like flowers. I'm kinda jealous of Doc, how you found her. Uncle John. We just been moving like Genghis Khan. Dr. Eth he never run. Now I'm writing blue chip songs, all organic on the Twitter, no gimmicks. Tell these bottles goodbye and good riddance. Ride or die for all Frankens, we with it. I'm crossing the line today, that means I'm about to John Wicked. Ain't it clear I'm the revenant? Bring the guillotine, let's get beheading then. Nah, I can't compare to damn. I'm a one-on-one, bitch, it's evident. Put out the tape, giving my soul, the gold, the gems in one letter, yeah. Feeling like Letterman. This is for my freaking veterans. This is for popping the bottles behind us and rightfully arrogant. Yeah, rightfully arrogant, bitch. Rightfully arrogant. Rightfully arrogant. This is for my freaking veterans, yeah. We rightfully arrogant.
What's up? Happy Friday, my fellow Franken punks. It's your man, Daniel Dan 69, the one and only Franken Ape, here with y'all, Franken TV. Today, how you doing? How we doing, man? I see you on the chat. What's up, yo? What is up? We got a great show today. It's not going to take too much of your time. I know it's the weekend here in the summer. I want you to be able to go enjoy, have fun today. So it's going to be a short and sweet stream. Nonetheless, going to be packed with alpha. Listen, it's not even going to be packed with alpha, okay? I'm here to entertain. I'm not your financial advisor. Okay? You can go watch the other guys if you want to hear them talk about 40 minutes of TA. It's not what I'm doing here. I'm going to do a little bit of that. I call it technical paralysis, okay? I'm going to give you some technical paralysis. I'm going to, take a dookie on the charts with you. And we'll get into a couple of things. I want to talk about the market today. I was at the Blockchain Futures Conference. It was pretty dope. It was Canada's biggest event, biggest crypto event. Got a couple of things I want to present to you that I learned there, which is pretty awesome. Then we're going to talk about what's actually going on. Like, can we trust this rally? We've been in a bullish reversal since June, which is cool and all, but it's very reminiscent of March. If you guys remember in March, what happened after the January, February lows, we had a very impressive rally. I think Ethereum went up like 60% from its lows. Bitcoin bounced from 33 grand to 48K, and then we collapsed after that. Are we doing the exact same thing? Is this just another bear market bounce, a pretty alluring bounce, a pretty sexy bounce, but one that captures people, one that makes a lot of people who are bearish go long, and then we get the dump? So I'd like to try to answer that question, but nonetheless, like, I can't predict markets. Honestly, nobody can. At the end of the day, the people who control the markets are the Federal Reserve and, of course, other macroeconomic factors, but you can only control you. So regardless of what the market is doing, you want to always ensure that you're being a productive person, that you're being smart with your finances, that you're saving up your money, and that you're stacking up dry gunpowder, and you're not being a complete hooligan degenerate. Look, you're not going to get rich by putting $100 in the market. You know what I mean? The way you're going to get rich is by your own volition and your own responsibilities, and you just stepping up to become a more productive, a more efficient, a more financially successful individual with a stronger skill set. But that aside, shout out NDAX. It's my favorite Canadian exchange. They're not sponsored. I just got so much drip from the conference. I'm just wearing crypto drip all week. Will there be a raffle today? Yes, there will be. Yeah, that's when I should have sold stuff, lol. Yeah, I know, me too. I had like Looks Rare I could have sold. I had a bunch of coins I could have sold. They're like in profit, but I was like, oh, we're back. You get complacent, right? We get complacent. So, I mean, God willing, this is a bull run. Like, God willing, it's a reversal, but we just don't know. We just really don't know. So I have a couple things. I'm pretty neutral right now. I think it could go either way. I know we've been in a downtrend for a while, so it's not outlandish to expect bullish momentum to return to the market. On that same note, though, it's still pretty high inflation, 8.5%. CPI is high. It's probably higher than that. The Fed is still hawkish. They're still going to be tightening. It's not like they're just going to come in September and be like, yo, we're just going to start printing money like we were in 2020. So we got to see how this unfolds. Anyways, let me let's dive in. Let's dive right into it. Welcome to Forget ASMR. Hi guys. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's get right to it. First off, Punksville News. I urge you to go read the latest announcement. If you go to the Discord, check out the announcements section and then just read that big paragraph posted by Dr. Heathville. He's left us a really good summary of what's been going on in the white paper that's coming out soon and what we plan on doing with our DAO. And he dropped a picture of what's to come. This is an idea of the DAO. We got like your role, your voting power, your reputation. These are all explained in the announcement. It's looking super duper clean. The team's been hard at work and brainstorming and preparing the prototype, and now we're getting closer and closer and closer. The white paper will soon be published for all of you to read. It's badass. We've been sharing it with other notable members of the Web3 space, and they think it's really solid. So I'm personally very bullish. I think we're on the right track. We're doing the right thing. This is the play. This is something we should have done a while ago. We got sidetracked with play to earn and this, that. A blessing in disguise with NFT worlds collapsing. A blessing in disguise because now we're focusing on what really matters the most to our community and to the ethos of Frankenpunks. You know what I mean? Where let's give y'all access, truly decentralized access, where the team can no longer control anything anymore. We will no longer be custodians, and y'all have access over the CryptoPunks and the treasury, and will become. The DAO will become like a launch pad. and the cream will rise to the top. We have a unique way of going about this to ensure that it's different from other DAOs and solving, other problems with DAOs. And there'll be more on that in the white paper. I don't want to give too many details out right now, but this is looking pretty clean, ladies and gents. It's looking pretty clean. The UX, the UI is really nice. I'm really excited for this. We have our lore contest that's going on. Go check the miner announcements in the Discord. You basically are writing a lore about the CryptoPunks. You just pick which one. And then whoever, how many people are we choosing? Therefore, you can submit four super submissions. Dope. One evil entry per CryptoPunk. So you can get 4 entries. Winner will get 0.1 ETH and a Frankenpunk. You'll also receive the Wordsmith role in the Discord, which is pretty dope. Thank you to Gaz and Randy for hosting this. Really excited to see what y'all come up with. Our community is super creative and, get some swag for doing it. Why not? Right. So that's a little Punxsutawney wrap up. It's super brief. I could probably spend hours talking about it. I want to do it in a timely manner and drip feed it and not bombard you guys. I urge you, if you are intrigued, to just do more investigation yourself. The information's all there. So go read the announcements, stay up to date. The white paper is just around the corner to landing in your hands, and it's going to be delicious. Crypto markets, we're for the first time in a long time back in almost into the green, almost back into greed. We're at that tipping point of exiting fear. The last time we were in these ranges was in March, April. If you look, actually, we went up to 60 on crypto fear and greed in late March. It hit 60 up here at the pinnacle. You see that? So referencing that, this could go a little bit higher. This technically could go higher because we were at 60 in a pretty intense downtrend, and we are still in a downtrend. Like, we still are in a downtrend. We have not broken any critical levels yet. It's quite clear that hitting this level back at those Luna capitulative lows, this might be the low. The June low might actually be like a macro bottom. We'll have to see. We will have to see. We might come back, if we come back down and put in a higher low and confirm this to be the bottom, it's very bullish. So I'm personally of the belief of, if we're going to go up, we should come down. We should come down. If we're going to go up, because it's always contrarian, right? Like, if people are all bearish, then let's take the market down, make everybody put in their shorts, trap them, put them in a bear trap, and then launch the market up and liquidate and fuck them all. But if it's bullish, if it's bearish, let's launch the market up, prop it up, get the longs locked in, and then drop the market, right? This is market maker tactics. It's just all about retail is emotional, right? The retail investor are very emotional. So they tend to come to the market at these critical levels where Bitcoin's breaking out. Like, if you guys remember in March, the 40K zone, we had a lot of people coming back, buying, bullish sentiment. It's always at these areas of excitement where people come back, and always at these lows where, you have the shorters going aggressive and people shorting at the lows and getting short squeezed. So it's interesting how this will pan out. I honestly can't tell you. I'm so 50-50 right now, where I'm like, we could come back down. It's still in the cards. Or we could sit sideways for a bit and then just start piercing through resistance levels, because we have been in a downtrend for, what is it now, 6 months, 7 months? Like, we never really got a true solid relief rally. So I guess we'll see. What happens. Inflation is down 0.2%. Second worst ever recorded. Crypto motherfuckers be like back at the casino. And it's true. It's true. Like, we're so we're crazy, man. The crypto place is crazy. Il Capo's saying volume is dying, and it is. If you look at the volume, we're steadily decreasing, which is not good. This is negative divergence. When you have price going up but volume is going down, this is not what you want to see at all. What you'd want to see is volume increasing over time and then popping. Now, there is that oddball chance that we get a crazy volume spike beating that of June's, and then we start bursting. But this is not looking too good. I do think this is a case for the Bears, for the market to come down. He is calling for us to touch that 25K zone, and that will be the top, and we'll come back down to make a new low around the 16K. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if he's right or not. Most people are expecting 28K or higher, but the big level is 25 to 25,500. He says inflation down, bull market is back, merge mainnets, crypto Twitter is wonderland where there's no risk. Let me tell you, this is a bear market rally. Don't be blind. If you made some profits, congratulations, but now it's time to start protecting them again. I guess we'll have to see. I know Il Capo has been literally spot on this entire downtrend, and he's been spot on in the past during previous bear markets. So he has a lot of wisdom, but at the end of the day, you know, how are they right 100% of the time? No, not necessarily. He might put out a tweet correcting it or changing what he thinks or saying that he's been invalidated. But so far, he is adamant on this being kind of a local top again and us heading lower. We'll see. We'll have to see how it shapes out. We got some troll comments from Becker. Retail is saying retail isn't here yet, and to wait for the retail rally higher to dump on retail when they get here. Retail has laid the perfect trap for retail, and now all retail has to do is wait and use retail as exit liquidity. Retail expectations of retail arriving to buy their bags. So funny, man. So funny. Hedges, who sold all along buying. Retail keep buying last 2 years. No selling. No outflows. What is this? I don't know. This, all the big money idiots who were long ETH at 4,500 are chiming up now about how this rally can keep going on, and BlackRock is going to start a new bull run. These are the worst macro traders on the planet. The system is fundamentally broken, and China is about to implode. I don't think the lows are in. I think the massive dollars sidelined due to printing are rushing back in. We'll get swept out when the system breaks. Then the big, great long buy occurs. The massive opportunity to make a crap ton of money trading mid to low caps here for the rest of the year. If I'm wrong, the low cap to high returns, 5 to 10x plays. So he's talking about the riskier altcoins. Instead of betting $1 million in Bitcoin, you just take a portion of that and you go into the riskier, you go into the more degenerate market of altcoins. Remember wanting to sell the absolute top in November? How'd that work out for you? It's better to get out 80% of the way up than not at all. I bought at 19K, just turned in my 2 chips 2 days ago at 24K. Why? Risk to reward. Best case scenario, I think we see a $2 Matic, a $1 ADA, and a 2,400 ETH, but it's not worth the current risk in my opinion. Right? Everyone has their own risk tolerance, and at the end of the day, if you're in the green, you need to just pay yourself, because like it's better being in the green 10% than not making any money at all. And you're always going to have a bit of FOMO in the back of your head of like, oh, I could have made more, but that's the devil, man. That's truly the devil, greed. Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin, and we will merge from the dark ages to a renaissance period of crypto. The most well-known thought leaders in the space will be creating innovation, changing our finance structures, and breaking the literal internet. No effing hacks screaming, orange coin good, bank the unbanked. It's the best, nothing else. Get in before million coin. So funny, man. It seems like gaming-related cryptos and NFTs get hit the hardest during the bear market, but also have some of the biggest gains during the bull market. Massive opportunity here. Big facts from Journey Crypto. Big facts. So what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Where do you think the market is going? I'm curious to hear y'all's opinion. Yo, what's up, Venom? What's up, man? Just getting off work. Doing good, Hotbox, doing good. Just talking crypto with the fam, you know how it is. What are you saying, Luffy? Luffy is so adamant on smile. You said this last stream too, bro. What are you talking about? Chill. Smile police? Is this guy the smile police? We're in a bull trap again. I'm suspecting that too. I don't know if I believe this. I don't know if I believe this bull run or this what's happening, but I also do understand that like some of the best moves appear like bull traps. That's how they get you. And then you end up buying the top. Like, people are in disbelief of the rally until it's so powerful that your entire mind breaks and your bear thesis is all wrong. And then you buy into the market when it's literally the time to sell. All right. Like, that's how market psychology works. It's so fucking crazy. It's like 4D chess. I think ETH will rise. ETH is doing really good against Bitcoin. I think ETH's almost at like 20% dominance, which is nuts. Cool. All right. Let's talk a little bit. Let's go into the charts. Okay, so this is an important chart, right? I've mentioned this before. The way the markets work, whether you like it or not, just go look at the charts yourself, and it's pretty much facts. Whatever the S&P does, it will impact Bitcoin. If S&P goes up, Bitcoin goes up. If S&P goes down, Bitcoin goes down. Whatever Bitcoin does will impact the rest of the market, Ethereum and altcoins, whether you like it or not. If Bitcoin goes up, we alts start running way ahead of Bitcoin. They'll usually move 2, 3, 5 times faster than BTC. So a 2x on BTC might be a 5x on an altcoin, etc. Not financial advice. I'm just stating what I've seen, what we've seen in the market. So what we're looking at right here is the volatility index on the S&P 500. Okay. The volatility index represents periods of times that are good to sell and buy, purchase and sell. So what we're looking at right now is the volatility index being in a downtrend. This represents, whenever this is going down, this represents a rally in the equity markets. So we've been going down on the VIX, which means we've been going up on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. Okay. That's what's been going on. So when this thing is whenever this thing hits the top upper, why is it doing this? Just let me delete my ugly arrows. Okay. Whenever this thing is on this upper range, these are times to buy, right? Let's look at it. This November. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Bruh. Okay, it doesn't let me undo it. Fantastic. Holy, what is going on? It's being really annoying right now. Okay, so here we go. The January bottom. We had the before the March rally, right? Good buying opportunity before the March rally. We had May, and then we had the June bottom right here, right? We had the June bottom. Now, every time we hit these lower areas, fantastic times to sell. Fantastic times to sell. In November, in the January before the dump, right? Look right here. The top, literally the top when Bitcoin hit 48K right on April 1st. Perfect time to sell indicator on the VIX. The VIX was telling you we are at this lower range, and we're about to run on the volatility index. And whenever the volatility index is bullish, it means it's bearish on the traditional markets. So right now we're back in this range. Okay. We're back in this lower range where we've continued our move down. We had this trend line that we broke. We had a trend line right here that we broke. Now, a lot of people are now like, yo, this is huge. Now we're going to continue just falling straight down and just breaking, because now we're on a downtrend and we might go all the way down to 11. Yeah, sure. That might be possible. That is possible. However, keep in mind that the lower we go, the higher the likelihood that it's going to bounce and go back up, right? The best time to have bought was when we were at 34, but buying now at 19 is pretty risky, because generally what it shows us is when it's in this lower range, it bounces. Whenever it goes into these anything below 20 are prime times to sell. If you just look, like, prime times to sell, because it eventually will wick back up, right? It will wick back up. So the question is, what's going to happen? Are we going to continue falling down, or are we going to like bounce and then go further down and we continue? If this continues going down, like, I think one thing that could happen, we have a situation like we could literally, this could be the top in the market, and we just go like this, and then Bitcoin goes to 16K, or we we go up to here, Bitcoin goes down to 20K, and then we continue the leg down, and then Bitcoin and crypto keeps rallying, or we continue going down. We continue going down. We hit these lower ranges. Bitcoin hits like 30K, then we go bust up. But I think we're gonna get some sort of bust up, whether you like it or not. It just doesn't make sense for something to go. You know what I mean? That's not how things work. It doesn't just go perfectly down forever. Eventually, we're gonna have a reversal because, like, look how long we've been in this perfect down move. It's just lining up, in my opinion, for a beautiful wave up on the volatility index. So keep an eye on the VIX. Like I said, whenever the VIX rallies, that means the S&P 500 is crashing. It's going down. Right now, the S&P 500 has had an 11% rally over a 1 month period, but we saw this in March as well. So don't be fooled that, oh, we're just going to go to the moon now, which I would love. I would love to come on stream and be like, yo, it looks like this, that. But with the Fed, it always comes down to the Fed and inflation and the kind of what's going on with macroeconomics. That's impacting the markets greatly right now, and we're not going to just see it go to the moon out of nowhere. If we see a moon moment, it will be quite clear, that shift in the market. Maybe it's already occurred, God willing. I'm overall very, very, very bullish on crypto long term, extremely bullish. That's why I love working on it. I love crypto. It's amazing. But we also need to be realistic, in the day-to-day and in the short term, that like shit's volatile. And we've been in a downtrend for a while, so I don't know. I'm not too sure if it's going to moon from here. You know what I mean? I think that would be a little not genuine for me to just come on stream and be like, time to buy. But generally speaking, yeah, if you bought in June, you were doing smart shit. I think I even told you guys that like these are great buying opportunities when we're in those June lows. Not financial advice. Okay, moving on. The Cosmos rap. This was badass. So this was probably the best presentation at the Futurist conference. I'm going to give you guys kind of a quick wrap of my experience there. The co-founder of Cosmos, dude, this guy is a G. He's amazing. A very, very great speaker as well. And he did a Cosmos rap
gave you a stack with a modular
at the end.
To assemble however you would. And when your gas usage wasn't looking too good, who's the team that freed you from solidity? Y'all better listen up closely. All you tokens that said we won't bring to the prop of that Cosmos flop. Y'all are the reason that Tanuki ain't been getting no sleep. So build y'all, all of y'all. And if y'all don't like it, you can vote for free. Or y'all can keep working on this with me and free the world from the fiat tyranny. Nowadays.
Dude, he had like a 4-minute rap written and he like recited it perfectly. It was legendary, like incredibly done. I'm very bullish on Cosmos. I think the multi-chain future is going to be massive. It's imminent, and just really well done on their talk. A lot of great projects. I know Luna was built on Cosmos, and I know Luna fell from the sky, but at the end of the day, Cosmos has birthed like really great projects that performed well, even though some of them may not have been sustainable. It's not Cosmos's fault. It just provides the SDK, the tech to do so, right? It provides all that beauty. So Cosmos got a bright future, man. I think their Atom is being slept on. And speaking of Atom, a project that's being built right now on Cosmos is called Jackal. This hasn't even IDO'd yet. They have a governance token coming soon, but it's just very simple. Basically, private data storage plus RNS. So you guys remember Ethereum name service? Well, they're building Ethereum name service on Cosmos. It's called RNS, and it's got way more details too, where you can add in an avatar URL, an email address, Telegram handle, Instagram handle to the domain that you register, which is super sick. Super, super sick. It's a lot more in depth. It's kind of like a 3-in-1. So it's doing RNS, but it's also adding into it's adding data storage and privacy on top. So Jackal looks really cool. Here's their like roadmap for the rest of this year. They've got the token launch coming up soon. Then they have the Jack Labs, like the RNS, and then Jackal Nomads. So they're also making their own blockchain on Cosmos. So I'm guessing there's going to be like some proof of stake stuff, or you can, be a node or whatever. Keep an eye on this. This really caught my eye. Like they're doing a lot of stuff right. They're doing like, I love ENS, and ENS has clear as day utility. And if they're just taking that concept, building upon it, adding in some other unique features on Cosmos, which is really, really great. Cosmos is sick. I am bullish on this. Not financial advice, but I just think it's worth researching a look, worth looking deeper into. So check out Jackal DAO, their Twitter, Jackal_protocol. Learn more about them. They're doing some great stuff. Another one I learned about, Altura. This is gaming tech and infrastructure. So this one's cool. It's got a tiny market cap. Sorry, nose a little itchy. They're basically creating, it's all Web3 based text for smart NFTs. So it's just smart NFTs are just NFTs that can just upgrade and update their metadata at like any given time or based on like smart contract ifs and like conditions. So it's going to be multi-chain. They're also going to have a launch pad, which is, I think this right here is going to be massive. So not only do they provide tech for projects to build on, both from an NFT perspective, and soon they'll also have they're going to have a marketplace. Is the marketplace already live? Explore the marketplace. Collections, loot boxes. Oh, wow. Look at this. Damn. So they're already live. Total volume. The UI is not too bad. Sale history graph. Cool. They're doing some cool shit here. They're so they have that marketplace, but the launch pad is going to be huge because when we go into a bull run, it's not just like video games that do well. If you can get into the Web3 gaming tech and infrastructure, and you are part of a launch pad that gives that if you buy the token or you have a certain amount of tokens, you get access to IDO lotteries, right? Massive. Those do so damn well in the bull run. If I show you something called S Fund, Seedify is a gaming launch pad. Even now they're still holding up pretty damn good. Look how this thing performed. It went from 37 cents to $14, $15. You do the math, 30x, right? Even during this bearish momentum down, it's still holding up pretty damn well. It's above the lows back during the bull run. Think about that. It's up 9x. 9x still. It's up 9x still. So it's just solid, simple, clear as day utility, and it's a safer bet. I think if you're into gaming, instead of taking a risk on like just one game, not Theta, sorry, taking a risk on just one game, you're better off being exposed in something that is more vague, something a little bit more vague, because you just don't know what game is going to pop. Like, you guys remember Thetan Arena? Hit a high of $18. Now it's at 10 cents. This is why you don't want to just make a bet on one game. I lost so much money in this, man. You don't want to just bet on one game, go all in on one. If you're going to bet on one game, you got to bet on the best of the best. And right now, the best of the best is Illuvium. Hands down. Nothing beats Illuvium right now. I think this is God tier. But anyways, that aside, Altura. Okay, so first one we talked about, JackalDAO.com, AlturaNFT.com. Look into these. They're legitimate projects with doxed teams. Okay, do your own research, of course. I'm just presenting you the cookie trail. Okay, next on our list, this is super duper early. NFT Brawlers. They're making a Super Smash type game. If you look, so you have like map select. You'll be able to connect your NFT with your MetaMask, and it will show your character in game. So they're doing some cool stuff. It's very early in development. I did see their demo, and their development, their developer is quite talented and really building something really cool. So NFT Brawlers, I think this will do so damn well, especially within the crypto community. I know this may not be something that the Web2 people will jump on immediately, but from an NFT perspective, like, these crypto people are going to fall in love with this. Like, I was already like really intrigued just from their janky demo that wasn't like fully built out. So keep an eye on this. It's super early. Like, I'm like, look, like it's not even done developing. They're going to have a token for it that they're going to launch on DX Sale. DX Sale is also a launch pad. So do check out NFT Brawlers on Twitter. Look into it. And okay, last on our list, this is LivePeer. So I talked about a variety of good stuff today. We talked about multi-chain, we talked about Cosmos. We talked about Jackal DAO, privacy, RNS. We talked about gaming tech. We talked about a video game, and now we're talking about video streaming services. This is essentially like Theta with with other elements that make it more interesting, where you can mint videos. So they already have a token. This has been live for like years, and they've already been providing they like terabytes upon terabytes of data storage for video hosting and live streaming. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so decentralized video streaming, like Theta. If you are interested in like social media, Web3 social media, check out LivePeer. It did incredibly well during the bull run. You know, it went from $1 to like $60, which is outlandish. Currently 87% down from those highs, but it hasn't like fell in from the sky. It's not like a rug. Like, it's a very legitimate project with a good use case, with a product that's already live and working, and they've got a token. So yeah, check it out, read their white paper, see if you've been interested in Web3 social media, but you want to see what's next on the block. I know Theta is going to have a good future, but it's kind of up there. It's not, I wouldn't say Theta's the next up and coming thing. I am bullish on Theta. I do think they're going to have a great future. But I wouldn't just bet on one thing, right? I would also look into other boys in the block, other girls in the block, and LivePeer is looking like another decent competitor. So yeah. That's my futurist alpha, what I learned from the conference. There was some other stuff, but I don't want to just bombard it all now. I'm going to save those trinkets for a later date. Save that for a later date. Can we get whitelist spots for brawlers? I can talk to them. Yeah, I could talk to them. I have the dev added on Twitter, so I could shoot him a DM, be like, yo, like Gala nodes. I know some people, they have Gala node for gaming music, and now they have movie nodes. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, similar to that. Cetify and other launches could back when PDE backs. Yep. I feel like most alts crash because they aren't big enough. Yeah, precisely. They don't have, and it also depends on the holders, right? Are the holders diamond hands? There's no perfect moves, in the market. Well said. Alrighty, shall we get into some giveaways? I think we should do some giveaway action now. Giveaways, you say? Franken Brawlers whitelist would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, if that's something you guys like, we'd more than be happy to reach out and try to get a partnership. I don't see why not. It'd be cool if we could get our art in the game too. Alrighty, let's give away some Frankenpunks, yo. Let's give away some Frankenpunks. Franken Friday, let's do it. Why not? Why the heck not? Alrighty, let's do this. First winner. Who's going to be our first Frankenpunk winner, baby? I'm always blessing you guys with the knowledge, with the giveaways. Martin Simcox, congratulations. You just won a Frankenpunk NFT, baby. Just go ahead and capture this, screenshot this, hop in our Discord and submit a ticket that you won from the YouTube stream. And we'll get you whitelisted to send you a Frankenpunk next week. Let's go. All right. Winner number two. Drum roll, baby. Let's get some drum roll emojis in the chat. Let's get some drum roll emojis. Hurricane. Let's go. Mr. Bigfoot. Congratulations. A Frankenpunk you have just earned. Off the top. Oh, okay. Wait.
I can aim it at your noggin, trust me, you don't wanna bleed. I've been saying watch your pockets cause the government's deceive. FDR money printing, ain't no telling when no seas, that's why I'm buying more. Urgency.
How we liking it? Yeah, all right. Last winner. Here we go. Now, blockchain, thanks. Last on our list here for the final Frankenpunk is Santi M. Congratulations. Congratulations, Martin, Hurricane, and Santi. Just screenshot all of this, hop in the Discord, submit a ticket, say you won, provide the proof, and you'll be good to go. All right? Congratulations to all of you. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Beautiful. This was a, I think, perfect stream. A fantastico. Fantastico. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. Of course, anytime. You guys are welcome. I love streaming for y'all. Beauty. I got some heat. Should I tease you guys? Should I tease you guys what I've been making? Should I tease you guys the video I've been working on? I don't know if it's pretty epic. It's pretty freaking epic. I don't know, because I don't want people to start leaking it too much. Like, it's really, really hype. It's going to release in like 3 weeks. I've been building it for quite some time. I don't know. I just don't want people. I don't want the flair, the mystery to be busted. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll show you guys just like the first 10 seconds. Because, like, I mean, you guys are family, so you just got to promise me, yeah, it'll leak, of course. Okay. Promise me this, though. Just don't go and start sharing this everywhere, okay? Just keep it low-key. Just keep it low-key. Share it amongst each other, but don't go running your mouth on Twitter and nothing like that, because I'm trying to keep it on the low-lows. Yeah, I think a little sneak peek would be nice. I think the fan wants to see something juicy. Okay, let me just find it. I haven't rendered it yet. Let me see if I can get the... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Let me get OBS ready. Fuck you. You guys are going to love it, man. When you see the full one, you are literally going to... Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let's go into this mode. Oh, God. Don't look. Don't look. I'm just kidding. It's going to be a little laggy because I haven't rendered this, but let me see what I can do here. That's not cooperating. Why are you not cooperating with me? I just want a full screen, bro. It doesn't want to play, guys. It's shy. Bruh. Hey, I guess it's a no-go, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna just have to. I'm gonna have to make you wait. Now I've pissed you guys off. You're so excited to see it. I guess you're just gonna have to wait now. Sorry. I guess the higher power said no. The higher power said no. But trust me, it's very epic. It's very epic, and it's gonna be a very exciting time. I'll give you a couple keywords. War. Okay, war. Protect. Okay. DAO. And then exclusivity. Okay. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna leave you guys hanging like that cliffhanger type beat. You know, you gotta get them on the edge of the seat. I gotta make y'all wait. But it's some heat. It's some heat. Alrighty, yo. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Friday. Get out there. Get some fresh air. Don't stay in all day. Don't stay glued to your phone. Go get some real life experience. Go enjoy the world, and enjoy your weekend, yo. Wishing you guys the best. Wishing you all success. And yeah, much love from the Danister. Much love. Much love. Touch that grass. Exactly. Touch that grass. I already love you, Frankens. Yo, I'm so pumped. Like, we got a lot of great shit coming in Punksville, man. The DAO. what's coming from a content side, what's coming from the community. Like we're super stoked, man. I've never been so bullish and excited to be in the project. It's been a long time since I've kind of felt that light at the end of the tunnel. Like we're actually moving towards something really, really big and useful. You know what I mean? Powerful and useful, and something that all of our holders can get behind. So really stoked, man. Happy to be building. Like I love you guys, love what we're doing, and yeah, we're just gonna keep moving forward, yo. Alrighty, cheerios, mate. Cheerios. I'm out of here. Oh, who's this?
Shorty pick a number, ask her what she want, and she told me that she only need a one-on-one. You can go and check the wallet, I'm just having fun. Watch the money come, I ain't tryna flip, baby, I just bought the dip. And yeah, my bitch is curvy, I ain't talking about the hips. Didn't need a white list, took a shot I can't miss. I'm just sleeping while they sleeping, they forgot the D-list. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want that FOMO. We about to blow. Don't blink too quick, might miss it when we go.